It's been a while, hasn't it? You're curious to know if it's really me. Well, if you truly believe that you were able to defeat the Lion of Serendia, I beg to differ. Though my throne in Serendia is lost, my heart towards its cause burns brightly with an even greater fury and passion. It seems, though, you have lost your memory. Got bonked on the head too many times by the forces of the dark portals. Don't worry. That feeling is familiar to me as well. But let's reunite and see if our goals align. Let's X that to there. Hello. Hi, Relish. I might as well. Do not mind me being in the middle of I took a little detour in Medea, mainly because I was on a knowledge hunt. Let's go to academics. I was doing the knowledge hunt for history 2 and politics 2. But in order for me to get the stuff for politics 2, I had to go and get more knowledge from other sources. And currently, actually, I need to check my central market. Oh, look, there's some money right there. Ah, the sound of silver. I love it. Finally, some damn respect on the orc ring. Alright. I think the rest of this I can hold on to. High quality iron seeds. Well, someone's getting those seeds. Those lucky bastards. Do I need a relist of cadres? Yes, I do. There we go. So close to being able to use this flame. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. It's so close. Speaking of so close, I gotta get on my shy really quick. Two things I need to do. One, farms. Well, actually, a farm for now. And two, I need to process some caphras stones. Oh, Jesus, it's so close. So close to my Labresca. I can almost see it. Let's process the caphras first. Alrighty. And the black. Oh, God. Oh, I can do 2 pure powder regions, 200. Let me get the pure powder region. I keep that in Odalita. Where is the pure powder region? 2 of these. And 200 black stones. Oh, those are in the enhancement tablet. Oh, shit. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. We're not doing that today. I have to move. 200. There we go. Whew. All right. Let's get this processing done by heating. No, it's a simple alchemy. 2 and 2. Oh boy, and now we shall see how many caphras we get. Nice. So that'll be 200 caphras. And we still have I need some blackstone powder. How much I need though is so 4 blackstone powders and another 200 blackstones. Where is the powder? I have to get used to this enhancement. It's auto arrange. I have to get used to this enhancement inventory. It's convenient, but it's such a new concept for me. All right, let's go ahead and make some more caphras stones. And then after this, we'll see if we can get lucky and get some more caphras stones on the special board. Amazing. Alright, that's all the caphras we need for now. Enhancement. We are moving this back. Oh goodness, this is, yes, Valencia, and then, ooh, I got some fairy powder, nice. Let's move over to the special board and see if we can get lucky with the caphras. I'm going to go ahead and just do a random roll for now. Yes! Ah, that's exactly what I needed. Now we need Going for 6. Do we have any +6s? We have a +6. A +6. I'll use it. This is how I cheat the system to getting a shit ton of caphras stones. This is literally how I farm caphras stones. I don't waste my silver on the market. I do not sit there and grind certain zones for caphras stones. This is how you do it. No! I was so close. If I really wanted to farm the board again, I could do a +1. And try my luck over again. And to be fair, I'm going to do a +1 and try my luck over again. And as long as you keep doing that, and you have anything that sets you back to start, or if you have a Cosmos Cataclysm, you can almost infinitely farm caphras stones. The game has gotten a little smart though, and it knows when you're trying to cheese the system. So it's not always generous with its with letting you being able to farm the caphras stones per se. As long as I'm under 9. No, you bungle. I'll use the +5. Do I have a +5? Yes. I have farmed thousands of caphras stones this way. No joke. Alright. We're going to go with the 10. And I was going to force a roll. I'm surprised it didn't force another roll. And we're going to use this. No! Oh well. We got what, 4? We got 16 of those and 15. Oh my god, yeah, let's just roll. And now it's going to force me off the board again. So basically that's how you farm caphras stones without wasting freaking hours grinding monster zones for caphras. So now we... Oh. Sorry. Now we go to our black spirit safe. There's our caphras right there. Nom, nom, nom. Right, more caphras stones. It's gonna be amazing. All right. Let's see how many we got. Where's my caphras? Oh, here it is. 904. Oh, we're so close. $9.50. $9.69. Ugh. Not even 20. Almost 20, but not even 20. Oh, they put the title block stones in there too. Nice. It's not enough caphras, unfortunately. We're getting so close, though. So close. I need to set up one. Oops. I need to set up one farm for now. Oh my god. And I need to really get a lot, and I mean an absolute fuck ton of onions farmed and ready to use, because there's only good and organic feed now in the game. And that's gonna run out really fast if it's not out already. Yeah, see, good feed gone. That shit's gone. Like the pre-orders are stacking up for good feed. Organic feed is still there. It's quite expensive. But yeah, good feed gone. Onions, all, yeah, they're gone. They're gone. The normal ones are usually gone. Those are gonna be so back ordered. It's gonna be worse than trying to get a value pack. Look at the pre-orders there for the high quality onion. And there's 23 special onions left. They're gonna go on pre-order soon. Oh goodness. And the oatmeal. Oh my goodness. You will never see oatmeal on the market again. Ever. Ever. Even refined oatmeal has disappeared. It's gone. Alright, let's set our farm on break here. Let's put it right here. Doing the 1 meal a day diet. This first week is gonna be rough. Alright, let's get a worker over here. I got Ulvia workers. What do I have Ulvia workers for? I don't even remember. Alright. Oh. I forgot. Damn it, I forgot my onion seeds. No.
Welcome to Valia. Need to use the storage?
All right. I actually do need to use your storage. I need my onion. My onion back. There we go. I shall, oops. I shall put my seed into the grass and watch it bear life. Oh, that's garlic. Well, I kind of messed up there. All right. Let's give these. Oh my goodness. Water and fertilizer. And then we shall switch back over. To the myth man, the legend himself, the rusty ninja. Oops. That person does nothing but stand on that hill. Just literally. Ever since I've been back for probably weeks now, they've just sat and perched on that hill. I have to move on to Calgon servers. This is getting a little lonely. I am so sorry if I look so drowsy. I literally just came back from the gym and my body wants to go into recovery mode. All right, let's get out of here. We're in my horse. Horsey come back. It is time to go meet an old friend. All right. While I work my way to Ailton, I'm gonna rest my eyes for 15 minutes. I just need to like mentally reset. There we go. Oh my goodness. The thing's... Ugh. I need to double check how much caphras that I actually need for Rebrisca's helmet. I don't care about all that. Actually, this horse just needs to get down from here in general. It's too big. You're too big. You're too big. There we go. Let me take my helm off for a second. Oops. And unlock it. I got some junk to get rid of. I still got that. Alright. I do got junk to get rid of. Alright. Let's see. Extract. And how do you switch over to like caphras? Apply. How many do I need for level 10? 12,764. So I'm almost short. I'm short by about almost 300. That's all I need is just the 300. How much do they cost? God damn it. I just need 300. How much do they cost each? Oh. When did they get so expensive? Well, actually, they used to be 3 mil. At one time, they were 3 mil. Oh, Lord. That's gonna cost me half a bill. Half a bill for Lebresca. I mean, if it's that close, it's personally in my eyes, it's worth buying. I would need 306. Oh my goodness. Coranda. Ooh, someone got lucky. Coranda. Now we're making a quick stop to Ailton. It's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, I guess I could also get caphras from burning down. Was it melting down costumes or something? No, you get crowns from melting down costumes. Let's hit up Ailton first and then go from there. I swear you can get caphras stones from oh no, it's Valk's Cry. Oh, you can't get caphras stones from that. Oh, that sucks. If they had the caphras stone extraction event, I would totally extract all the caphras out of my Tet Nuver. But that's not really an option right now.
What? You think me and Bayarma look alike? Nonsense!
Well, let's put the fruit back in Odolito. Actually, all the fruits can go back to California, where they're truly from. The land of fruits and nuts. Let's see, Fairy's Breath. That's intriguing. The rest of that can get sold. The Reforged Stones artifact. This is Magic Evasion. Apparently, I already have two. Why do they have... If it's evasion, why does it have the attack and cast speed in it? That makes no sense to me. We're gonna buy the caphras stones. We're gonna buy the caphras stones. It's worth the $500,000. It's worth the over $500,000 to do it. I need 3 on. Oh no. I'm gonna do 310. Ugh. But it's so worth it. Well, we just made half of it back.
Have you given it? How long do you plan to stay?
Here we go. Libresca. Magic Crystal of Infinity box. What is this? Oh, I got armor and HP. The Reliable Adventurers rings. Those boxes I will sell.
No one's man lives for adventure and challenges to overcome. I, too, never turn down a challenge.
You two never turn down a challenge. You want to fight Hayden with me? Want to fight Hayden with me? You never turn down a challenge. Let's fight the darkness together. I ain't staying long enough to be bothered by you for all eternity. That's for sure. It is time. It is time. Give me my flame. Oh, gas storage. Give me my flame. Yes. 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 I mean, I know they're gonna have the same stats. I want the red gear now. I have all my gear, all my armor at pin. The accessories, we ain't worried about accessories right now. All my armor is at pin. I have to start working on getting a second piece of armor to level 10. Oh my god, it's all those caphras stones all over again. Well, as long as... Oh. It seems we have ran into some technical difficulties. The power I am about to acquire is so great. It's so great that the entire servers of Black Desert will not be able to handle it. It is not ready for me to gain such power. I just need to figure out how to get to the following the quest for the helmet. Quest. Here we go. I'll have to go back to Medea. I literally just came from Medea and I have to go back. Oh my god. Why? Okay. I have the helmet though. This is the same process for the helmet. Let me get the Labriska's helmet. Right. Who in the world has a pin Black Star helmet? All right. When hitting try, the Labriska's helmet has the highest sheet DP out of all the available options. Anywho, requirements. I have my Flame of Frost. Oh, okay, so I have to go to the Jade Starlight Forest for the helmet. Flocky. Alright. We're searching for Flocky. There you are. All the way into Jade Forest. Finally. Real progression. I farmed all those caphras stones to be able to get this helmet to C10. I don't think I'm ever gonna just flat out farm that many caphras stones for C10 boss gear enhancement. I think I'm just gonna buy the stones. I would rather grind the silver and buy the stones. Ugh. Don't you fuck up my horse. Alright, where is Flocky? I have to come this way. Yes, there we go. Oh my goodness. Where is Flocky? Will I not go up the right way? This way. There we go. Those fuckers are about as red as Paddock's Island. Ah, here we go, Flocky. I am ready to receive my power.
Then we drink to our heart's content.
Give me the damn quest.
First we deal.
I wonder if I have to get it from the Black Spirit. These are all suggested. None of these have a quest to offer either.
His apparent immaturity.
First we deal with this. Then we drink to our.
Oh my god. I probably should figure out the quest first. Okay. I just want to find out how to initiate the quest. Let's see. First completing a family quest line. 56 or higher. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the only character I ever completed Mountain of Eternal on was a seasonal character that I deleted. So we will have to hold on to our flame and our helmet for now. And we will have to continue we'll have to continue completing the Mountain of Eternal Winter, but once it's done, we will at least be rewarded the helm, which I'm not complaining about at all. So we got a little reward to look forward to. I can't wait. Get me out of here. What is the DP requirements for Jade Forest? Jade Forest. Oh, it's the AP requirements. Oh. So I meet the DP requirements. I exceed the DP requirements. I'm not at the AP requirements yet. But from there, I have almost as much AP as I can get. I do need to work on my pin Black Star Shuriken. So that is one thing I do need to work on. But for now, let's go ahead and reunite with an old friend. I'm so ready.
Jor, what? I think I sprained my tongue just pronouncing it. Who is he? Ah, you mean that guy wearing a blanket? Wow, look at you. Connections all over the Highlands. Man, sure know how to spot a winner.
Yeah, you totally spotted the winner. Yes, Lando. You did an amazing job. Bravo.
The hut he lives in is over there. Right there. What are you planning to do?
Find out his Hillsworn name.
Are you planning to add him to our party? Ah, we should get going. Hey, you mind going first?
Don't worry. It shouldn't be that hard just to get his Hillsworn name out of him.
I just need to dry my eyes.
This dude, Lando, is so emotional. Oh, his hut's over there. Okay. Where's my horse? Horse, why are you way over there? We are going in style. Jordine. It's almost like the song Jolene, but instead we doing Jordine, 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 Jordine. This is a hut. Oh. This isn't a hut. This is literally like, this is what the average millennial could afford as a house in 2025. He has his own crafting gear too. It's snow covered and everything. Jordine is not here. I'm going to sneak around. He shouldn't mind anyways. A map. An axe is embedded where Calpheon City lays. Jordine's desire for vengeance is evident here. A letter. Let me read it. Jarrett's letter to Jordine. It conveys a deep sense of longing. She still loves him. That poor girl. It's a hideout for Jordine, built in the dense forest of Windknow's Perch. An old letter that looks like it has been read many times. An axe embedded over the city of Calpheon. A book with familiar titles stands out on a bookshelf. The Dead Flower Sings of Winter Eternal. The book you were looking for at Charbonneau Villa is here. It describes the witch's trials, but why is it in Jordine's hideout? Oh, it's Lando. Hola.
He's no bold warrior. He's a bold thief. Here's old man Charbonneau's book we were looking all over for. Looks like he used the Black Dragon as a distraction to steal it. What's this? No matter what, my lord.
As expected, you too were looking for the book.
Oh, look who it is. The one and only Jordine, 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 Jordine.
What? How did you get out of there?
He has a cheat code. Let's say
There are
that.
times when this cursed brand can be useful. Despite my defeat, you witnessed what I was capable of with Belmorn's powers. I'm sure that talkative black spirit of yours is whispering endlessly in your head, so let me cut to the chase and make you an offer. I am also in search of the Yinks. I want to erase Belmorn's brand with its god-devouring flame. I have need of its power, just once. What becomes of it after, I care not. As such, we have no reason to be rivals for the flame, do we?
No! He hurt people.
I harmed not a single hair. I only erased their memories. I'll say it but once more. My goal is Belmorn's erasure. I just need the flame to burn off this brand. Afterward, do as you like with it. I lost everything. There isn't a single soul on the continent who knows not my face. And what's more, this failed monarch's mark continues to attract pests. However, there was one that understood my only wish was to restore Serendia to its former glory, though the world may stand against me. If I had but this one person by my side, wouldn't that be enough? Dread. That sweet girl loved me no matter what. But in this state, this atrocious state, I cannot start anew.
Oh, Jarrett. I think if he turned into the Black Dragon itself, Jarrett would be so starstruck and in love that she would not care at all.
No! He hurt people!
He did hurt people. He hurt people I cared about. Oh, goodness. Give me 1 second. I was looking for something. Ugh. Well, to be fair, I do not want to be on this journey alone with Lando.
I want to return while I still have a place to return to, with mind and body cleansed.
Cleansed. I'm not going to suffer alone with Lando. I can't. You're coming with.
Just need the flame to burn off this brand. Afterward, do as you like with it.
And then, of course, there is the, keep your friends close and your enemies
I want
closer.
to return while I still have a place to return to.
All right.
Were you, close with that fella? No way you're closer with him than you are with me, right? Well, he does seem pretty strong. Guess that means we can conquer the trials even faster, right?
Yeah, he's strong, all right. He couldn't beat me, though.
Anyway, time is of the essence. So, I'm going to take the initiative and lead by example.
Lead by example. You're going to lead? Lead the way, Lando.
Now, everyone is in agreement, yes? The first witch is Marsh, the Witch of Swamps. Her trial begins with escaping from the Swamp of Deep Slumber. Sorry. Yeah, I can't really read this Highland script. But hey, there's a drawing of a hawk here. His companion
And
at Windknow's Perch, Tamulin, will definitely know. Who is this one?
you're asking me, the non-Highlander. Earth-trembling sounds of footsteps.
This was a mistake. The mutants seem to have caught the scent of you both.
What? There are mutants here? Ah, run away!
You fool of a fox! We need to stop him before he creates even greater trouble. We have no choice. I will draw the eyes of the mutants. You need to calm down the fox. Quickly, you need to get out of here while they are distracted.
Oh, look, the Black Dragon.
Wow. He really is the warrior that lives with the mutant swamp sentinels.
Apparently, Lando likes to listen to gossip. What? I swear I just saw a horse. That is my horse. Why is my... Why does my horse keep going into dumb spots? We must find the stoma. And I guess figure out what exactly the drawing of the hawk is supposed to mean. All right. I've made it.
Lando, what a mess you've made. You should know, the mutant swamp sentinels are also beings of Everfrost. And you, bear in mind that terrorizing the town with your dragon is prohibited.
It was a matter of urgency.
Anyway, this is Noel's purge of the first Hawk abets. It's not Hawk rule for the Chantus exam, so why are you all here?
We are looking for Timulan, he who is known as a companion of Noel. We seek a clue from him about the first witch's trial.
Wow, your friend's a real go-getter.
Yeah, he doesn't like playing around when he wants something. That's a pretty core trait of Jardine.
Even if we are the bridge that connects the worlds, we cannot just let anyone.
Hold. I see you finally arrived. You who will face the witch's trial. I've been expecting you.
There are procedures regarding Wind Noel. For 3 days, you are to pay respects to Noel. For 7 days, you are to bathe with his companions. And only those who pass the Chances exam within 15 days are allowed to face the witch's trial. These are the rules.
When the rules need to be followed, then they will be followed. Ever since the day of the explosion, the Hawks, Noel's winged companions, can no longer cross the mountain of eternal winter. Swept away by the dark blizzard, they are either unable to find their way back, or are maimed and perish. The trials left by the 6 witches were definitely prepared for times like this.
This is a man who speaks my language.
You'll knock the companions off their perches making a racket like that. Come inside, you who is to undergo Marsh's trial.
The first trial. So it begins. All right. Let's see how much silver you have. Not a bad amount.
On the day of the explosion in the Sherikon iron mines, Shaman English dreamed for the first time in many moons. Incomprehensible screams of the 6 witches said the long-departed flame must be returned to the mountain. When we asked what it meant, he said, just because it has never been seen does not mean it does not exist.
That's like trying to convince people that God is real.
Timulan's words are not without merit. If we continue to remain as we are,
The first
then
story.
the Hawk abets that left to traverse Everfrost will never be able to return home. Rules and principles are of utmost importance here. You will be the first with the privilege of breaking them.
Ah. I like breaking the rules.
So please, take on the trial of the witch and uncover the unseen truth.
Why? How generous. I shall go ahead and undertake these trials. And I shall come out victorious. Story of Noel, the first Hawk abets. There are several stories written about Wind Noel's perch. There are stories written in the perspective of Noel, the first Hawk abets. Volume 1, People Leaving Their
While
Home.
seeking a place to roost, Noel, the first of the Hawkabets, happened upon lands once belonging to the long-departed marsh Witch of Swamps. As he neared, he could see the humans who had settled on the cliff tops, packing up their belongings. "Why are you departing these lands?" asked he, to which the humans replied, "These are the lands of the great witch Marsh, who taught us how to bind the ankles of dragons. But the mutants make it such that we can no longer remain here." "But what brought you to these lands?" asked they, to which Noel in turn replied, "'Twas my keen eyes that brought me here, having caught the glimmer of a seed shining in the soil of swamps below."
Oh. I remember this trial. Volume 2, Mutant Humans.
The humans climbed the cliff to gaze upon the swamps as Noel had, yet they could see naught. Only thick clouds of dust kicked up by the mutants. The humans looked anxious, then turned to Noel in anger. "The hawk doth spout nonsense to cloud our better judgment. Our wisdom is all that is left to us. Let us leave these lands and make for the forbidden Black Mountain. The great founder beckons." And with that, the humans left, and these barren lands became what we now know today as Noel's Perch.
Noel's Perch, huh? Volume 3, Swamp of Deep Slumber and Seeds.
When the humans had left, Noel reflected deeply upon all that had occurred. "I shall collect the seeds from the swamp of deep slumber and cultivate this land." So, Noel ventured silently forth, staying low. For believing the humans had fled to the cliff top, the mutants cast their gaze upwards, oblivious to all that transpired below them. With his keen eyes, Noel started gathering the seeds one by one. "At last, I have harvested seeds from the swamp of deep slumber." Noel cried out with joy. He then began to properly sow the swamp. But, being a hawk, Noel had no use for seeds. What Noel needed was a tree to build his nest upon. Thus, with the seeds now sown throughout the swamp, Noel could only wait and hope the seeds take root and grow into a great tree worthy of his nest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can avoid detection just by crouching? Why did no one tell me about this? Mind blown.
It was such a great story. And then Lando just had to come in and interrupt the immersion. I am going to be prepping a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. So give me a moment. It's just that time of the year where collecting warmth, bundling in covers, sipping on hot apple cider. It's just that time of the year. I'm trying to get onto the 1 meal a day diet. I think before I can just go from about 2 to 3 meals to 1 day, I just need to cut a meal. So, I'm about to have my second meal, my second and final meal of the day. There we go. While that's cooking, we shall continue on to these trials.
Large mouth for such a small fox. Is our trial to be finding the seeds buried in the swamp?
That sounds pretty evident.
You're sharp, like Noel's eyes. However, only Noel's companions can locate the seeds. That is why passing the Chanta's exam is a requirement. You will need to become one with your hawk companion.
It is time for us to gain a companion and become familiar with them.
You're skipping over all these steps due to your sincerity. Tamulin, the true companion of Noel, will guide you.
Oh, what an honor and privilege. Thank you, Bain. What does she sell? Oh. You can use shovels in... Why does she sell shovels? Elixir of gentle scent. Craft boss white wolf lure trap. Ah. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Here we go. The hawks that we ran by. There is that white hawk or gray hawk, brown hawk, a black hawk. All right.
Now you will begin to commune with the companion you will take on the trial. Approach them with respectful hearts. Before we get started, please select a companion you would like to commune with. If you keep changing companions when you get rejected, they'll surely be hurt by it.
Procedure upon useless procedure.
I'll test my luck with this fella.
Submit thyself, Hawk.
Submit thyself, hawk. It seems that you and I have been destined to be together as companions. So the white hawk it is.
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
Oh, he has a quest too. A couple of medicine for Noel. And a perch for the hawks. Alright, let's commune.
Form a connection. They will unfurl their wings and puff out their chests. If not, they will show their talons, in which case you must slowly step back.
How can I commune with them when I'm too short to reach them?
That is fine. Communion has nothing to do with your height, just your eyes. You may not succeed on your first attempt. If you do fail, go to the Knoll Totem and butcher the sheep offered there. Then bring the lamb meat and try again.
Yes, just kill the lambs. Oh boy. Alright. Up at F2 and you equip Lando's butchering knife. Why would I need to equip Lando's butchering knife when I have a Manos knife? Talk to, tell him when to be led to a spot to butcher lambs and obtain some lamb meat. It's a hawk that'll accompany you on your first witch's trial. Alright. It seems this spot is... No, it's back here. Here we go. All right. Give me thy tenderest meat, you gamey lamb. Well, yes, in this case, it's a mountain sheep. Sheep meat. Well, haggis is, haggis is what? Sheep's stomach. So I guess, there's some parts of the sheep we do eat. Are some sheeps considered lamb? I will need to find that out. Are sheeps considered lambs? Okay, let me get my mouse back on. I am curious. Yes, lambs are young sheep. Specifically, every lamb is a sheep, but not every sheep is a lamb. Lambs are classified as sheep that are less than 1 year old. Oh, so the lamb ribs and the lamb shanks that we're eating are baby sheep? Oh. Well, eggs are unborn chickens, so... well, you gotta provide. Alright. Wrong one. Here we go. You are my companion. You seem a tad hungry. Let's feed you and see if that changes your mood. Well, that was quite easy. Now, I believe my chicken pot pie is finished, so I shall go and retrieve it. And then I have to let it cool. I'll do the trials while it's cooling. Delicious. And warm. A little too warm. So I'm definitely going to let it cool down. I think it's one of my forks. But yeah, it's a little too warm, so we're going to let it cool down for a minute.
Sincere hearts always connect. Now you may attempt the witch's trial.
Ooh, spooky. Well, I remember the first time I tried the trial.
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
I shall learn from my mistakes.
Follow the hawk while avoiding the mutant swamp sentinels. They will lead you to the seeds hidden by the witch.
Ah. Let's go. Ah, it's down there. Very well. Let us go. All right.
I can't believe it. This guy? You know what he just told me to do? Get lost!
They can't see very well below their knees. Move while crouched, and you might as well be phantom. But your friend here, I don't think he's cut out for such maneuvers. His legs seem terribly weak. I'll give him 10 steps at most.
Terribly weak.
Just extra baggage. And that's me being generous.
Hey, pal. Does this thing on my back look like a shell to you, huh? I'll tell you about these legs. You have no idea what kind of raw power I got in them.
It appears this burden falls on us, and us alone. First, I will erase my presence, borrowing what I need.
Lightning Lando.
Powers. So if anything goes wrong, it's all on you.
How tense.
If you cause me any trouble, I will cut you down myself.
Such huge giants. All right. I'm ready to
It appears
crouch.
this burden falls on us, and us alone.
Oh, look at him using such powers. When will he ever learn embracing the darkness of a fallen monarch? His crown too shall only fall more.
Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom.
Indeed. I'm a ninja. I move like a phantom anyways.
If you cause me any trouble, I will cut you down myself.
Yeah, good luck. Alright, so the instructions. Follow the white hawk you bonded with. Yellow pillar. And interact to complete the first trial. If you fail to trial the first witch, forfeit the quest and reaccept the quest. Via the quest widget to try again. If the mutant ogres disappear due to exceeding the time limit, forfeit the quest and then, try again. Move while crouching to avoid detection from the ogres. R to sheath your weapon, then F to sit or stand. Seems easy enough.
If you fear you may be caught, try to lie low. Lying prone will enable you to move easily and avoid detection. Do not let them sniff you out.
Well.
I'm not disappointed. I didn't
Anywho. No seeds. Okay. Where is... Oh, my hawk is over there. I guess it didn't help that I rolled instead of, you know... crouched. I should probably have the biggest range increase that I'll need. There's the hawk. I'm kind of shocked they don't move around. I do wonder what ability they use that causes me to get stunned while the ogres are marching towards me. Well, there's a seed.
You've no idea how many times I wanted to leave you for dead. You were lucky.
I was
Let's
lucky.
get moving.
That was it. All right, I guess that was it.
Wow, that was some awesome teamwork, you guys. You know
Yeah,
what
teamwork.
made it even more entertaining? Some jerky.
Is there no way to keep this one's jaw shut? Stop wasting our time and get moving to the next trial.
I'm so glad to see that you've succeeded without injury. I apologize for my initially cold demeanor. Please forgive me.
Toma just wanted to maintain the respect of our winged companions. Tamulin, let's bring this to a close, shall we?
Say your farewells to your respective companions. They may appear again to assist in your hour of need.
The bond is permanent. Well, may we meet again.
Don't worry, little buddy. We may have just watched from the sidelines, but we'll get our moment next time.
Don't go to Calpheon. 'Tis a silly place.
Don't go to Calpheon. That's what he tells his bird. Well, this may be farewell for now, but we may see each other again in the future. Who knows? Our bond is eternal now. But you have earned your rest, little one. Looks like the hawk had fun with us. Touching.
I will pluck your whiskers, one by one, for each moment you dawdle. Let us make haste to the next trial.
Oh, okay.
Make
fine.
haste.
Horn sprout from your butt if you say it a little nicer. The second witch is Awena, the Witch of Blights. The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awena's kiln.
Great. Another thing we won't be able to shut up. Is there anything else?
Huh? What, you think I'm rambling? Just look at it. It's pretty clear we should go to Awena's tail.
This is the watering hole for my thirsty headhunters. I think it's best if we move separately. I will go with this one and assess the situation from a distance.
Huh? But why me? I don't want to go with you. You're scary.
If I can have a break from Lando, I'll take it.
Looks like you don't have much time. You should hurry. Our furry friend will receive the full regiment of Serendia's finest soldiers.
He's totally scared. Those two make quite a comedic duo. But why is that stable keeper waving his hand towards us? Guess he has something he wants to say. I wonder what it could be. Let's hurry up and find out. Fluffy milk bread. Can't be sold. I'll just take it. Sleep talking seed. Where is the oh, he's down there. I heard you headed to Arena's tail. The roads are rather rough, so I was worried. I mean, of course you and I haven't met before, but there's nothing wrong with worrying for others, right? I also have benefited from the kindness of others, so I wanted to pay it forward. You also need to keep your horse fully fed, so it'll have enough stamina to safely take you past the swamp. Register a horse symbol at a stable to start using the horse. You can also borrow a traveler's horse from the stable keeper.
Ours does not look like a conventional stable, does it? There, I said it.
What luck. We got what we wanted without lifting a finger. That is true privilege. What a funny guy. Anyway, shall we be on our way? At this rate, they're gonna get there before us. I'll take my horse, thank you. Arena's tail. Alright. Hopefully, I think this is where we start getting to the more interesting parts of the story for the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Also, oh, shit. I forgot Star Anise tea. Of course, we have to answer to the guard, Commander. Let's see what he wants.
What a day.
Seriously, those rocks piled up like a tower overnight. I have no idea where in the world they came from. This is the Tripath Junction at Awena's tail. You don't look like a Serendian to me.
Oh. Are these, all Serendians up here?
What does it matter? Leomar said to allow passage to anyone coming from the swamp, no matter who they may be.
Oh. Someone who's not afraid of the explosion from the Shirkan mines. About time.
Ah, yeah. He did say that. Well, come on in. It may be a bit chaotic around here. You'll know once you see it.
See it? What is it?
Things? Oh, did you come from the swamp teeming with those mutant monsters?
Maybe. Or maybe you saw a shadow that was covered in black that may have looked similar to me. Oh yes, the snow.
Alas, the roads are almost complete. That which my forefathers began nears its end.
Here's its end.
And the very definition of a self-made man.
Oh boy. He's one of those. How are you self-made if you were even the one who started it, though?
What happened here last night? What are the guards doing? Are they being paid to sleep? The Serendian wagon heading to Eldon will be arriving soon. The deal's going to be called off before the ink even dries. Leomar, you need to fix this. Wasn't your dream to make this place a mecca of trade?
Of course. Although my ancestors couldn't take up a spear to pierce the dragon's eye, they were able to take up a pickaxe to carve out this junction. Clearing those rocks will be a cinch. Do you know who I am? After multiple generations, I finally built the bridge between Serendia and Ailton. Oh, I'm sorry for greeting you so late. I heard you came up from the swamp. Usually I would have treated you to a drink. Listen to your exploits. A junction abuzz with travelers to and fro should be abuzz with adventurous tales as well. But it seems like you're no trader. What brings you to my junction?
Sure, what brings me here?
Arena's kill. Those amazing ancestors of mine. They have truly done themselves proud.
Those amazing ancestors of mine. Because I am so self-made.
Oh, sorry. Just internal musings bubbling to the surface. Though it is connected to this wondrous junction, a tale told at a trading hall should come at a cost. Ah, I know. Can you do something about those rocks?
The rocks show up and you want me to move them. Fine.
Someone that can pass through a swamp teeming with mutants. I'm sure it'll be a cinch.
Moving such rocks. I'm not really a burly man. Cling. The loud noise resonates. That wasn't a stone. Oh, they got tails. That felt like a stoneback crab. I've actually killed quite a few of those to know what they feel like. It's covered with scorched marks. Whatever happened here? You've removed all the mysterious stone piles. Lando waving at us from over by the stables. Let's see what he wants. Besides to babble endlessly about whatever he's gonna talk about.
Mercenary out here doing hard labor. And why am I whispering?
You should probably turn that whisper into silence. It looks great on you.
Unlike your brooding buddy, I am not the type to run away.
He disappeared.
Put down the pickaxe and quickly come with me. Our Baron of Bloodlust is angry again.
Baron of Bloodlust. Oh, that's a good one. I'll start calling him that. When is he not angry?
Unlike your brooding buddy, I am not the...
Where is he? The brooding baron with the horn coming out of his butthole. His great majesty. Jordine, Jordine, Jordine,
I
Jordine.
cannot fathom why you would be plinking away out here. I'm sure your clever black spirit could have suggested a better alternative.
Oh gosh, you didn't hurt them, did you? Sorry, I'm still kind of new to acts of senseless violence.
Leomar, or whatever he is called, he bears the countenance of a master manipulator.
Oh? You're into physiognomy? Me next! What's my face say?
Oh, Lord. Your face says, I'm punchable.
It is clear this Leomar is obsessed with stories and rumors. If Awena's kiln is connected to this junction, then he likely has records of its legend.
So you're saying we should sneak about and steal some books?
Who goes there? What are you doing?
I guess we're out of options. Go outside and check the contents of the book, surreptitiously. I would advise you quit your demolition work and we make an expedient exit.
Hey! Why are you carrying me off? Now I look like your accomplice! I did nothing wrong!
You might have done nothing wrong, but still a nuisance.
Amazing. Simply amazing. How about we draw something up in a more official capacity?
Leomar, sir, I think we might need to hire more guards. The soldiers discovered a poisoned needle nearby.
Instead of just hiring more, how about we fire the lot and start fresh? How can we trade here when we are constantly in danger? That poison needle. I'm sure it's the work of that fugitive, Jordine. That menace should be lying low. So why stick his neck out here? Having discovered signs of his presence here, we, Serendians, cannot sit idly by.
The Serendians who once swore fealty loyalty to Jordine are now ready to take his head off.
Of course, of course. This new friend of ours will handle it. Jordine is quite the famous fellow, so I'm sure you know who he is, right?
Indeed. Oh. He's working as slaves. Guess Jordine has an eye for these things. Oh boy. What a callback. He didn't become the Chamberlain just by seducing a native princess. Naive princess. Let's forget about them. We should leave now. We need to find clues. Clues about Awena's kiln. Awena. Awena, wait, Awena, wait, Awena, wait, Awena, wait, Awena, wait. Awena, wait, Awena, wait, Awena, wait. Leomar Saga. Among the sagas that Leomar has collected, your eyes happen upon a book titled Awena's Kiln. Forever be our chief.
My chief, we must leave. We shall make for Black Mountain, forbidden though it be. The great founder beckons us. Was it youth's folly that bade them go? Although these lands were home to Awena, Witch of Ruin, she who taught us how to rob dragons of their breath. These wastelands can be called home no longer, made barren as they are by the heat emanating from the cave. The heat of which he spake was much akin to the heat of passion that burned within. My chief, you cannot join us, for since the great witches perished, harsh winters have plagued these lands. The cold will take you before we reach where the great founder beckons us from. But here you shall know warmth until your final days. To speak true, I had never any intention of accompanying them. But know this, said he, you will always be our chief. That will never change, be we here or in places far. So I say, I hope you shall remain steadfast to the very end, for us. And verily, we arrived at the crux of the matter. Remember how we implored of the Great Witch, why doth the heat of the cave radiate without end all year long? Our query was met with laughter, but now she doth laugh no more. I told myself it could not be, that he would surely not ask this of me. If thou live truly for the good of the tribe, then I beseech you, destroy Awena's kiln. The source of that incessant heat must lie someplace beneath. If we find the source, we shall have untold power over the other tribes. I know not why, but I simply nodded. Please, do all within your power until our return, and pray remember, you shall forever be our chief.
Our family was a little different, even intriguing. While everyone else sharpened their swords to fight the dragons, we sharpened our pickaxes.
Your pickaxes. Alright, Leomar. Discuss.
The huge boulder that was blocking this junction continued to be whittled down through the ages. Until now. Did I gain anything from it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
That don't sound like nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you're gonna tell me, ain't you?
However, I truly believe my ancestors made the right choice. They forged the path that connects Serendia to the mountain of eternal winter.
What? Then Awena's kiln? Was the stone once blocking this junction? What did we do? It's been completely destroyed! Oh no, no! Awena's kiln is no more! Someone hold me!
Nah, you scared me. Who is this white-furred fox?
Leomar, sir. We need you down there now. The demi-beast researcher finished investigating those rocks.
The rocks. Yeah, those definitely were not rocks.
Soon I will be rich.
Oh boy, of course. Why do they keep having fluffy milk bread? Do these people not eat anything else? Alright.
The piles of rock are actually a type of species found on Everfrost called Takium. They usually inhabit the mountain of eternal winter.
Takium.
Seems they died at Awena's tail almost immediately due to the heat that radiates directly from the ground. A phenomenon unlike anything found elsewhere.
What? Why would a creature from Everfrost come all the way here?
A dreadwinter tree has also apparently put down roots nearby. To discover that the darkness from the mountain would spread all the way here.
What? I heard rumors recently that a ghost now haunts the mountainside. If it's true, take those cursed stones from here. Out of my sight.
He just wants them gone. Take him out.
You are
Puppets took all the stones that came of Owina's Kill's demolition. It is clearly written in my ancestors' records.
Your ancestors, yes, yes. We keep hearing about your ancestors. This just might be the clue we needed regarding Alina's kiln.
Us?
Darn it, Griffith. Go back and finish your job. I will be off for tonight. Cursed things, be gone!
Well, I think it's best for us to be the ones to bury them. People are getting anxious. Let's head inside.
Inside? Where do they even have
Over
inside?
here. What's this noise about us taking the rubbly remains of Owina's kiln?
I guess it's needed for something. They glanced at Lendo, then took their leave. They seemed to ignore Lendo as they quickly headed inside. Could they have some beef with him? Alright. Oh, there's Jordine. Hiding. Eating.
I'm glad to see you at a place like this, but I also seem to have been caught off guard. Well, I can certainly understand why you didn't take your studies on my area of expertise, winter trees, seriously. However, how can you not know the history behind the furnaces symbolic of ale?
Ale. Who is Ale? A lesson fee?
Huh? What are you talking about? How is that connected to Owina's kiln? I'm lost.
Curses. What a fine waste of time this has been. 2 days fully wasted thanks to you. It is my nature to prepare for every eventuality, but your unpredictable idiocy consistently blindsides me.
Huh? How'd the murderous Spectre get in here?
Do you have anything else to say?
People are starting
Murderous
to get
Spectre.
suspicious. They have begun to monitor my movements. Lady Durat can't even pen a letter without scrutiny. This is likely to be our last encounter.
Red? Oh, that letter we saw in the hut. Aw, bitter buddy. You had a girlfriend?
How dare you, you lowly fox! If you speak such slander of Our Lady again, my blade will split your throat, and your next mention of her name will be a whistle on the wind.
Let's hear the rest of it. About Owina's kiln.
No, the moon has fallen. We need to find that Dreadwinter tree first. If we don't do it tonight, then last night's tragic events may well unfold again.
No, Patel, stay there. Lando will be the one to purify the winter tree. This will serve as a very expensive teaching fee for reteaching you the basics of our history.
Oh, Lando, if only you were more, tentative.
Everyone is super mad right now. You're gonna help me though, right?
I don't think I have a choice. Let's go. Ooh. Yes. I do love me some treasure. Not bad. I'll take it. It is nightfall. It is barely dark. Alright, let's get this over with. There it is. It's a Dreadwinter tree fossil. Let's go ahead and examine it. Not bad. Nana, boo boo. You missed me. Alright, and now the village can be safe from their nightly hauntings.
I hope you learned your lesson this time. Stop causing so much trouble for everyone. Ale, the first Dirabets to leave the Zavir Highlands. It is known to be the first day he stepped hoof on Alina's tail. He went near a blinding light that shone from afar, as if someone was fiddling with a mirror. As he approached, he saw an old man crushing Awina's stones. Ale looked at the stones, wondering at the old man's motives. There's mysterious powers within those stones, said Ale. Then the old man said, they're just strange hot stones, completely useless. But not to Ale. He was certain they contained mystical powers.
Mystical monkey powers.
In that case, allow me to buy them. Just take them, said the old man. I was tossing them out anyway. No, replied Ale. I can't just take such precious stones. So he left to get oak pills of grass and a horse to trade.
More oak pills.
He gave these to the old man the next day, who took them reluctantly. He did the same the following day, and the next. Ale continued to trade his oak pills and horses for the old man's stones. He took all the Awina stones he traded for to the Zavir Highlands. Then one day, on his way to Awina's tail, Ale came across a large group of humans. They belonged to another Highlands village, not far, so he asked them, "Where are you going?" "The Great Founder beckons," was the reply. "Then who will guard the village in your stead?" asked Ale. The villager considered this. "Ah, would you protect it, Ale? We know you to be trustworthy." That day marked the end of Ale's journeys to Awina's tail, and the last day any Abets would leave the Zavir Highlands again. That night, a light smoke drifted up from Elton, from a kiln Ale had constructed out of Awina's stones.
It's coming back to me now. I think I had a dream about this once.
Elton John.
You likely just fell asleep during your lesson.
That wouldn't be too shocking knowing him.
The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awina's kiln. Though Awina's kiln has been dismantled, we should be able to use a furnace constructed from the very stones of the kiln to complete the witch's trial. We could have saved ourselves a lot of time if you actually paid attention during your own history class.
But then I would never have gotten to do your elite soldier training thing.
Charcoal workshops here have a kind of furnace, commemoratively called a kiln, that burns hotter than any other. Thankfully, one of Mr. Charbonneau's charcoal workshops is nearby. It is operated by his first son.
He's left it in the hands of his workers while he's traveling abroad, but as it's still at the Charbonneau name, we should have it at our disposal.
You should go first. It will be dangerous to move together with the guard on alert.
I'll take the fur ball and go first. Make sure that you are not followed.
I am not a furball!
Oh, sorry. We've yet to be properly introduced. I'm Tabadai, a winter tree researcher in Ailton.
Nice to meet you, Tabadai. I MDO, the Rusty Ninja. Please make your acquaintance.
Over here is Puteau, Ailton's oak pill researcher. I heard you took care of the winter tree that appeared by Charbonneau Villa.
It isn't a tree that would usually take root all the way out here. It's a clear sign the mountain is in pain. We need to investigate the situation further.
I concur.
Please come visit us in Ailton sometime. Our most hospitable chief would welcome you with open arms.
The great city of Ailton.
It isn't a tree that would...
Please come visit us in Ailton.
Alright, so who am I supposed to... I guess we've... there we go. What a welcome. Doesn't it seem obvious that they're just trying to use us? What? Too late? Yeah, well, let's get out of here. I can just hear Leomar trying to come up with another scheme to keep us working. Jotting. Oh, there's Tef up here. That was unexpected. Tef for Teflon. Tef for tough. Alright. Alright. Back to the villa we go. But before we continue on to this journey, I am going to take another quick 15. And then be back. I'm trying to not fall asleep. Alright. I shall return. No. Audio. There we go. Yo, I told them Eagles fans when they took Jay Javier from the Ravens after he left my Packers. I told him he ain't gonna play for them. I told him he wasn't gonna do shit for them in their office. And guess what? This boy out here saying he gonna step away from football and is considered retirement, and he hasn't played a single game for the Eagles or the Ravens. And people wonder why the Packers traded him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, at least the Packers didn't waste no cap space. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I have to be nice. I have to be nice. Oh boy. Ooh. I feel sorry for them. Your mount can be attacked by monsters. That's not the only thing it can be attacked by. Alright.
Surprisingly early. For someone arriving from the land of the morning calm, anyway.
Morning calm. I didn't come from the land of the morning light.
Why is everything taking so damn long when we need but a single use of their furnace? The owner seems to have indeed left for the city. Of course, as our luck would have it, the owner hired a replacement.
This boy does a lot of snooping around, and it's kind of sus.
Who happens to be from Serendia. I will leave this to you then.
Mm-hmm. How convenient for you, Jordine. Jordine. Ah, look at Lando.
Seriously, this guy's requests. Just ask for the moon while you're at it.
Oh boy. Work supervisor.
You got any idea how backed up we are here? Get in line. Look, Mr. Furry Fox, I already told you. If you really want to be the first in line to use the furnace, I'm gonna need you to take care of those, tasks I gave you.
Seriously, this guy's requests. Just ask for the moon while you're at it. A whole day of physical labor? As if I'd ever agree to that. Look here, you. I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau.
Look here, you. I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau. I'm altering the deal. 2 days. I ain't altering anything. I have Charbonneau's complete trust. That's why I'm in charge while he's off gallivanting. And what I say goes.
Of course, the work supervisor wants people to work.
Need to use the furnace, you say? Bring me, the foreman, my proper dues and not this coupon.
Coupon?
Oh, bloody goblins. They start slacking, you throw them in the furnace.
I haven't seen you before. Are you a new worker? You're not. But still, can you help me with some work while you're here? All you have to do is lumber some snowfield cedar tree nearby. This doesn't sound too hard, right?
Bloody goblins. They start. Bloody goblins. They start slack.
Ugh. Without their master, it's become a dump. Oh. Without their master, it's become a dump. Just look around you. They were clearly all hired at the same time. And yet, only the goblins are working their butts off. Huh? Wait. Is that's the guy who caused that ruckus at Velia Ossuary, right? Ooh, let me go see his ass. Ooh, let me go see his... Yes, it is! This guy! Oh, Lord. I'm Ricky, the nimble chipmunk. The goblin you once saved at Balanos Valley Ossuary? This guy again.
We've got some really dense snowfield cedar here. The newcomer came with it for free. He even claims to have entertained the great nobles of Calphion. What? A Calphionian goblin? Would you look at that?
As I said, I'm from Heidel. I'm under the employment of Lord Jordine.
Oh, swept off to Calphion then, I take it? So, what's with the get-up? You some sort of performer?
Kind of. I played the role of a nimble chipmunk that toyed with an eagle. The role of the eagle was given to an actual live eagle. They tossed me out after that.
I'm not sure if you're daring or just stupid! You should be happy you got away with your life! Oh, my God's aching from laughing so hard. Anyways, your name is Richie the Nimble Chipmunk? Okay, fine. Richie, before you get suited up, we've got a little tradition to uphold.
Tradition. Oh,
Did they learn this from the back alleys of Calphion? I was wondering where I'd seen your face before, Jean-Louis.
Jean-Louis is his name. Jordan's eyes burned with anger. Oh, he beat them up. In the blink of an eye, Jordan subdues the Cerendian workers, harassing Richie before they could even cry out for help. Ah. I guess it's time to eat more fluffy milk bread.
Selling your own family to be a Calphionian lapdog. How did a mongrel become the leader of some back alley thugs in this corner of the world?
How do you even know? Who are you?
To go so far as to change your identity. You've a talent, Mutt. Did you enjoy yourself?
I think he did actually genuinely enjoy himself.
Why are you standing around? Get started.
Building the kiln.
Okay. I may have forgotten my history lessons, but I can work a furnace. Now, let's get to setting up a Wiena's kiln. Oh, it feels so good to be in charge. First, we need chopped wood. There's gotta be a pile of it somewhere. Aha! There's a cart to move the wood. Can you bring it over here? And we need the clay that was delivered from the Arethia's belt workshop. Go check in there.
Oh boy, I still have to do labor.
Get started.
They're both telling me what to do, excuse me. And what is your job, Jordan? Ugh. I do love messing with the wagons from time to time. Alright. Okay.
Okay. I may have forgotten my history. Well. Looks like you've pushed a cart or two before. Now we've just got to get the wood into the furnace. Okay.
The stupid clay. I might as well just do this cedar tree as well.
Okay, now we wait. Shouldn't take long. Which magic imbued furnaces heat faster? Why is this not done yet? We need this, like, now. If it's not done soon, the Phantom Menace over there will be all over my case.
Phantom Menace.
Okay, time to activate my trap card. I was saving this one, but ta-da! This magic powder once blew an Oak Pill Research Lab sky high.
Oh no, he has magic. He has actual magic powder. What is he carrying on him?
Now then, just gotta let it percolate.
Oh, that's not... You idiot, what did you do?
Nothing. This should be right. Maybe a smidge too much magic powder.
You fool of an Albet. What did you put in there?
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, real bad. It's like the research lab fire all over again. I'll take care of the furnace. You're on firefighting duty.
Out of my way. If I leave this to you, the whole place will burn down. I call forth the power of Belmorn, get it or not. Declare the disaster wrought by our ill fortune, Fox.
Oh, look, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Set the villa on fire. Ah, yes. Groundwater. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Just 3. The other fires just put themselves out.
Phew, we survived. This place almost went up in flames.
It seems that whilst in your company, I shall never know a moment of peace.
But you know we're still killing it.
The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awena's kiln.
Well, it was a nice shot.
You, lend us your aid.
The goblins. Oh, the goblins are actually helping. Alright. I guess I gotta put the sleep talking seed into the furnace. A fierce flame is rising from the kiln. Let's put the sleep talking seed into the kiln and see what happens. Crackle. The sleep talking seed melts in the kiln. A limb of some sort emerged out of the heart-shaped sleep talking seed. Shaped like a molar. You've obtained the molar sat in furnace ash. The kiln's flame goes dim. If it wasn't just us two attempting the trials, or if it was just us two attempting the trials, do you think we'd have arrived at the mountain of eternal winter by now? Anyway, what's that Jordan guy staring at? I hope it's Lando. Because he really needs to be, he really needs a stern talking to.
Richie, are you certain you're in the right place?
I was supposed to go to the Eulacitrin orchard. I was told the wagon was bound for the orchard, so I got on and...
Lando, this friend of mine could use some rest. Is there anywhere he might rest his weary legs?
Wow! Look at you dropping the F-bomb. Great idea, though. I could use a break. Moslin's Eula's Citron Orchard is near here. Oh, man. Just thinking about a glass of tangy citron juice. Ah! I completely forgot about Prince Barhan's quest.
She did say, should Prince Barhan come to the valley in the distant future, there was something she wanted him to have.
This parchment written in the ancient Highland text. We were supposed to deliver it to Moslin's Eula Citron Orchard.
You were entrusted with a quest from Prince Barhan? I see. I didn't realize you were in such high demand.
High demand. This dude is of the Highlands, son of the Khan.
Yeah. You see that? See how popular I am? If our age was based on our popularity, I'd be like super old. Wait, I know that look. Oh yeah, we're getting up to no good. I'll stick with him. You don't mind going on ahead without us, right? We need to teach these ruffians a lesson for all the mean stuff they said.
I guess Lando is growing to like butthead Jordine over
Go
there.
ahead and take the geriatric lady killer with you. I have business to attend to here.
Geriatric lady killer. Oh man, these two. Well, actually, before I head off, I need to chop some trees. Because I'd rather just get this out the way now instead of wait till later. There we go. Looks like the annoying work supervisor has been taken care of. So, I'll be on my way. I'll have to deal with him later. To the Citron Orchard. Oh, I need to gather citrons anyway, so that is actually the perfect place for us to be going to. Slowly, but certainly, we are working our way up the mountain. Some real progress. Okay. Ooh. A baby griffin, look at it. Oh, so adorable.
Are you Richie the Nimble Chipmunk? You don't really look like a chipmunk. I'm sorry, Pa. We were supposed to get a new worker here today. If you aren't Richie, is this your first time at the orchard?
It certainly is. Well, I'm not really here. I'm not really here to work. Tef. I'm here for take the shabby. Really here for some citron.
We were supposed to get a new worker here today. If that's the case, can I try to pitch the orchard to you? Yes, Pa! This is the one and only Eula Citron Orchard, located at the bottom of the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
The bottom of the mountain.
Let me give
Great.
you a bit of background on our orchard.
Fine.
The seeds used here came from across the sea, from the secret Euless warehouse on Papu Aurora. Thanks to her loving care and delicate handling, they were able to grow to fruition. Then they're packaged according to the Abet's strict guidelines. I forgot the rest. Anyways, our customer satisfaction is currently at 300%. And over there is rumored to be a scary place haunted by a ghost. So, remember to steer clear.
This mountain and ghost haunting it.
We also have strawberries we brought over in secret. And if you want some citron seeds for your farm, talk to our friendly Moslin. What do you think? I'm gonna be presenting this in Dragon soon.
Good luck with that. How about we take a look around before Jordine and Foxboy get here? Listening to her gave me a migraine. I know. Let's go investigate that rumor about the ghost over there. Being told not to do something only makes you want to do it more, right? I need citrons. Lots of citrons. Give me the citrons, baby. Yes. I need a citron from the citron tree. I gotta make me some citron tea. Citron tea. I gotta make me some citron tea. Citron, let's go. Oh my goodness. Lord help me. I think I've listened to a few too many, or watched a few too many meme videos on YouTube. Alright, I got me some citrons. Let's go find out about these scary ghosts. Where is this ghost coming from? Incense for someone. A dizzying aroma arises from the incense as soon as you touch it with your hand. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Perhaps it was just a coincidence? There doesn't seem to be much here. What's going on? Where's the ghost? Well, let's head back now. That loud ruckus must mean they're here. Alright.
Oh, it's the first time I've ever seen a fox like you, Pa.
She seems so excited. She's gonna sell them the she's gonna do her pitch again.
You look pretty interesting yourself.
Come, we've been waiting for you.
Where did you get your outfit from? It's so pretty.
Thanks.
This den of incessant harpies.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests. And Lando,
It's good to see you in such good spirits.
Old man Charbonneau asked me to deliver this to you. It's about Prince Barhan.
Well then, I'll prepare us some tea inside. Take your time, though. Look around. Come in when you're ready.
I'll save my eardrums the screeching and wait outside.
Huh. He's so antisocial.
First time I've ever...
I don't need to look outside. I've already looked enough.
It may seem like just a simple citron orchard now, but this was the birthplace of Prince Barhan's mother, Queen Maramin. I was Maramin's... No, her Hillsworn name was Baram. Throughout our childhood, we were the closest of friends.
Sounds like good times.
My closest friend, Baram. The queen of a kingdom, Maramin.
Maramin's keepsake.
However, she was once the shaman's heir and walked the path of prophecy. Then, one day, she suddenly ceded her position to Invish and was secretly wed in a marriage of state.
Huh? But doesn't being heir to the shaman also make marriage a big no-no? Are you saying she broke the law?
She said it was an agreement between nations, but Ailton is too small to be called a nation, don't you think? She said little else on the topic. Her stance was that this was one of the trials on her path of prophecy. King Torme falling in love with her. Her being whisked away to the desert kingdom, Valencia. Though she did promise to return to the Mountain of Eternal Winter once she has completed her trial in Valencia.
Look, I don't know too much about the Big L yet, but why marry King Torme if she just thought of him as a trial?
Who knows? That is something only Baram would know. She did, in fact, return to the mountain as she promised, and before the Highlands embraced her, she gave me something. The single child that she bore with King Torme was the first prince of Valencia, Prince Barhan. Barhan Nesser.
Barhan. Mm-hmm.
If Barhan ever comes looking for my memento, give him this, along with the Hillsworn name.
I guess that's another task we're going to do. Speak with... Oh, take a look at Marvin's keepsake. Where is the keepsake? Oh, it's inside. Oh, Lord. Upon opening the box, you find a parchment filled with faded symbols.
Is this the memento Queen Maramin asked you to give to Prince Barhan?
Yes, it is. It is written in Gardaka's code. The cipher of the Prophet of Valencia.
Look at these weird symbols. Twins? Love? Yeah, I've got no idea.
Prince Barhan will understand. Now let me prepare you a gift. This is a huge weight off my chest. I thought, what if I pass on before the prince comes looking for it?
Well, now you can pass on knowing you don't have to hold someone else's burdens anymore. But I guess Baron was a friend for you, so can't say no to a friend. I definitely sensed it. How about you? When Nando asked if this was the memento, Moslin's voice shook ever so slightly. She's definitely hiding something. Well, it's probably not all that's important to us anyway. Time to get out of here. I'm ready to get out of here too, especially there's too many papus. Too many papus. Alright, that was a nice little stop in the orchard.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Yes, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
definitely be back. I do expect a 7 citron dish spread when I return, though.
Excuse me, Pa?
Just figured you'd want to treat the future Khan to more of your overseas delicacies. Why'd you come all the way here anyway?
Moslin asked us if we would like to go see a place where people the world over gather.
Hey, you papu chatterboxes. Let the guests go already and get back to work.
What a party pooper. Anyways, oh yeah, I have something for you. This is the citron seed for farming.
Oh boy, I'll give that to my shy.
The vitality of the mountain of eternal winter.
The vitality.
Grow well anywhere. If you enjoy it, the orchard could always use more farmers.
I think I'm good.
Barhan, stop digging any further. Baram had no choice. Please, understand.
So guys, how about we mosey on over to Ailton?
No. We need to go complete the third trial.
Lord Jordine.
Hmm?
Thank you for helping me. Thank you so very much again.
Long ago, you were dragged off to Calphion and made to be a fool. Think of this as recompense for not being able to protect you back then. But from this day forward, speak not my name, or the events of today will continue to haunt you. Banish all thoughts of me. It's plenty enough if only I remember.
Jordan trying to be a good boy. Is he really a good boy, though?
Wow, our dark dandelion sure knows a lot of people. Seemed like him and that goblin go way back, didn't it?
I need none of your concern. Where do we go from here?
Over there. Trust me. The third trial is most definitely in that direction.
That's just the road to town. You're going to town, aren't you? You don't actually have any idea where the third trial is.
Yes, of course we're going to town. Oh, lovely Ailton. Surely even your demon legs must get tired.
Phew. What if he doesn't use his legs often? What if he just teleports everywhere through the power of Belmont?
I have no interest in sightseeing. There's no town better than Hydel anyway.
Of course, his pride and joy. The third trial.
Think of it. I've seen our bets across the continent. How come you've never left this place?
Only those who walk the path of prophecy can leave the Highlands.
The path of prophecy. Is it some ascetic practice? As a foreigner, I can't fathom why such a law exists. That aside, aren't you the heir of the Khan? You'd think such a clean piece of parchment would hold ink better. No wiser citizen would heed your word, and that does seem to be most. You need to be disciplined in the art of kingship, as it's taught in Serendia.
Yeah, considering you just got done saying, there's no better town than Hydel. Kind of a pot and kettle situation here, don't you think?
Well, at least the fox is not completely inept.
Clue about the third trial.
Alright.
The third witch is Bronte, the Witch of Thunder. The molar that stewed in the furnace's fires wishes to sit atop Bronte's bolt tree.
Let us return to that farm. Marslan, was it? She'll have the answer, I'm sure of it.
Hey, have a little more faith in your companions. In 2 trials, how many times have I steered us wrong? Twice? That's nothing. Remember Professor Talbudai? The winter tree researcher we met at Awena's Tale? Let's go find her. She holds a seat on the Ailton Grand Conference. But she's probably at Snowstorm Guard Post training her disciples. I mean...
Disciples?
To Snowstorm Guard Post it is then.
Her disciples. And here I thought Jordan was turning a new leaf. Nah, he still does whatever he wants. Either way, we somehow managed to reach the third trial with that fool of a fox. Let's keep this up. Yeah, we did somehow manage to do all that. Alright. I just want to get to Ailton at this point. Here we are.
Like 3 mercenaries from your lot already ran off. This is a breach of contract. There's penalty fees for that sort of thing, you know.
The racket. There's racket everywhere we
The
go.
Manul mercenaries keep asking us for shift rotations ahead of schedule. They're shirking their responsibilities right in front of you. Are you blind? I already knew you were lacking any real wartime experience. But at least listen to those with the experience you lack, no matter how high the pay. We can't continue to work in a place like this. We quit! If you have any complaints, be sure to bring it up with Odelphin at the office. But if you want to talk with us, bring me your captain. They didn't just abandon you here while they ran off like chickens, did they?
Oh boy.
This here's the Snowstorm Guard Post. Hired through Odelphin's mercenaries office, were ya? I'm only gonna explain the situation once, so listen up. Our mission is to defend this location from the Oak-Jin-Shin. Ailton is to our backs. We're the town's last line of defense. What are Oak-Jin-Shin? Well, they're creatures, to be sure. So remain vigilant.
Such incompetence catching.
What did you say?
If you heard not, I must have spoken not. We came here looking for the winter tree researcher, Tabudai.
Yes, Tabudai, the winter tree researcher.
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on duty right now, I would have...
Are you looking to test your skills?
Rather, Tabudai is no longer here. She left the post to investigate the tree at Bronte's Fold.
Good. We were in search of that tree ourselves. Let us head there. You, we have need of a guide.
Who gave the order to abandon your post? Are you a madman? Huh? I'm the one in charge here. You, which mercenary guild are you from? Oh, that attire. Any chance you're one of Billow's rookies? Do you know who I am? I'm Aijin. I was chumming with Billow's baby brother before you earned your first coin.
What's with all the ruckus? Why is Aijin blowing his top?
Oh, Gunbold! Look at these big, strong mercenaries I have brought you.
It's been a while. Still the jokester, it seems. But I did warn you. This place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. I promised you'd be the first to know if we find any trace of the Khan. Though, while you're here, pay a visit to Temujin at the training ground. We finally got a hold of some injured winter tree spirits, but Temujin is terrified of them. It would be great if you could go over and give him a hand.
Oh, so you wrangled some up, huh? Wow.
Terrified by tree spirits.
Be right back.
What does that fear look like?
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on duty right now, I would...
All right.
Lando, still a young and foolish abbess, was naive enough to bring you here. And I don't care what you came here to do. You shall not pass.
I think you'll be obliged to allow me to pass.
Especially if you intend to bring along Lando, the heir of our Khan. But I am the commander of this post. If you have something to say, I will listen.
As someone that bore the fangs of the lion and fought for our freedom, it pains me to see you in such a state as this. You recruit far too many mercenaries, causing them to bicker among themselves while you stand there without an inkling of concern for the infighting that ensues. You say they merely need to stand guard, but they let us in, complete strangers, without the tiniest bit of suspicion. You're so filled with fear of your enemies, you can't even imagine going to fight them on the field. How do you plan to win a war like this? Is Ailton sitting atop a gold mine, hiring all these third-rate mercenaries that enlist to do a mediocre job and collect their pay? If you've not struck gold here, then these people are being bled dry for nothing. If you too are mercenaries, then you will need to work for your money's worth.
You are 100% correct. I fully acknowledge my complete incompetence 100 times over.
Jordan trying to speak like the king of wisdom.
Guess I needn't worry about leaving Lando's life in such capable hands. Let's continue talking inside. I'll get the drinks ready.
Ah, now he wants drinks. Alright. Personally, I would attempt to do more of the story. Looks like our dark portals are back. But I can't deal with another moment of Lando's voice right now. So, I am cutting the MSQ here. And I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. Oh, the dark portal bosses are back. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah. We'll continue up the mountain tomorrow at about 10 a.m. Pacific time zone, or whenever I wake up. I just want to get through this part of the story as fast as possible, in all honesty, so I can get this fallen god armor and move on with my day. Alright. But for the ones who did stop by the stream today, thank you. I appreciate it. If you actually stuck around and watched the stream, all I can ask is why. This is not the most exciting stream to be watching. Things will, of course, get more exciting from here, but it's just like smashing through the MSQ, basically. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Getting through more of the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Until then, stay frosty.